Guess what? It's time to reveal my planner lineup for the rest of 2024. Hello everybody, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first time, thank you so much for checking out my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I hope all of you liked today's video. So for today, I have a review of what's working, what is not working, and a small tweaking that I need to do for the rest of the year to get things going and changing things up to make the planners work for me. So as you can see, it's a lot of planners that you see here. I will talk to you a bit more about what each of these are and which ones will be staying, which ones will leave, and what are the ones that are getting added. So this is roughly the pile that is staying. So as you know, this is my Skinny Classic, and this is the week I'm on. As you can see, I have decorated for the remainder of the month. So I have used this very well, and I will be continuing on with this one. And this is my creative journal, the Archer and Olive one. And this will definitely be staying. I will show you where the June pages are. I do have the plan with me for all the spreads I'm showing. I will have all of them linked. And this was the Dutch door, the creative process. I'm really loving this. And this was part of the YouTube collab look group video, and the theme was sun. So this one again is staying, and this one is the Moxie Life, and this is my week, and I have added the pages for July. As you know, these are the inserts, and I do have an affiliate link for K-Aesthetic Plans where the Desert Oasis sticker book is from. So this is my Moxie Live setup, and the full review and walkthrough and the review of the Q2 should be up. If not, it should be coming soon. And this is my catch-all, and this is my social media. So I do Frankenplan. I will show you my Frankenplanner, and this is the, just go to a blank page. So this is the big vertical, and I'm just continuing with this big vertical, and this is the monthly layout. So this is the monthly layout if you're not familiar. So these two will definitely be staying, which I Frankenplan in here. This is my Frankenplanner, and I had also shared the summer refresh on these. I switched out the disc. This is the cover is from here, and this is my stack of Frankenplanner. I do have just these, and then a few of my personal pages. So I have added June, July, and August here. So that is my stack, which is staying. So this is that. And for this stack, you know, I was also using a Skinny Mini. Let me show you the June setup. It is an undated one. So these are the last couple of spreads in here. And for the time being, I use it for my gratitude journaling. And for the time being, I think it's getting a bit too much. So this is taking a break. Since this is undated, I do not have to worry about having to redate it later when I come back to it. So for this, for now, we'll be taking a break. And this is my journal, and I've been using it consistently from the beginning of May. So I have decorated all the way up until here, and I'm making sure not to add too many thick elements because I don't want my journal to be bulky and very difficult to write in. So this is what I have. So I believe June and July, I think I should be able to make use of this journal, and I think I will be ready to move into a new one. So this is the B5, and this is getting added to my lineup from the stack you saw in January. And these are the two new additions, totally new to my lineup. and I just started testing the waters. And this is the Portrait Weekly edition. And this is my July setup. I used Plan Anything stickers, and the setup, the full plan with me should be coming. If not, it should be here. And I will link it down. So this is my portrait planner. And I do have very specific purposes for both of these Laurel Denise planners. It was the first time I tried the coil planner and the twin loop planner. The coil planner, I'm kind of okay. I think I love the size of this. So that is why this is definitely getting added. It is an academic year 1, so it runs all the way through 2025 June, and that's exactly what I want. And if you have seen that setup, you know what I'm using that for, and you will know exactly why it is there. And this is the project edition, and you can use my code Priya10 for 10% off at Laurel Denise, Archer and Olive, Plan Anything, Mojo Jojo plans. I will have all the details down in the description. And for Kaesthetic plans, I do have an affiliate link. There are no discount codes for that. So this is my portrait planner. I'm yet to set up the July months. Again, the beauty of the twin loop is that once you cut into the pages, you can, if you've seen the setup video for this, you will see how I took this out and treated the page just like I would in a disc-bound system. So that is another attraction I had towards this. So this again is getting added to my lineup. So the full plan with me's and the setup videos should be all coming separately. So that is my current lineup. So let's quickly now go through our entire pile and my new lineup. First comes the project edition from Laurel Denise planner. Next, I have my Franken planner set up with my big vertical and my monthly layout, which is for my social media. Next comes the Laurel Denise portrait planner, and this is a Monday start. So with the Laurel Denise ones, you do have the flexibility of picking a Sunday start or a Monday start. So that's my Laurel Denise. Next comes my Moxie Live setup. It is a goal setting planner, very different purposes. So that is why I'm not intimidated by the number of planners I use. Next comes my daily journal, which is a B5. And I'm really loving the process. Next would be my creative journal, which I come to occasionally, maybe once a week or slightly less than that. And I do have the highlights of the month, the memories of the month, all of that in here. And the last, but definitely not the least, will be my fitness planner, which is the Skinny Classic. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you are to ask me how many planners I use on a day-to-day basis, every single day, it would be my catch-all and my journal. I think that's simple enough. And once a week, I come to my Moxie Life and my Skinny Classic. And yeah, the rest of it is as and when I need it. So all the Laurel Denise planners, I do not use them every single day. So just on a daily basis, this is how much I use. I think this is a perfect time to tweak things up a bit so that it can be usable and I can find more purpose for the things I'm actually using. So that is my thought process. So thought I would take you along. Hope you found some ideas on how you can tweak things up, move things a bit here and there, and bring new things, take off all the things that you do not see working in your life. And I will be having separate setups and the pre-planned videos. All of those should be coming along with my review of the quarter 2. and a review from the beginning of the year as a comparison or as to where I stand at the end of quarter two. So all of that should be coming. If not, it should already be up. And let me know in the comments if you are making any changes to your lineup or tweaking things up, and how many you planners you have in your lineup and what all you use them for. I would love to hear what your thoughts are. And to be very honest, it is the first time in my, it's almost 5 years since I started decorative planning and discovered the planner community. And it's the first time ever that I'm making a change in my lineup mid-year, because I hate having to abandon planners. And this skinny mini that I'm abandoning now, I'm not guilty because it's an undated one. I can always come and reuse the rest of the pages. And that is the only reason why I do not feel guilty. I know it's just paper and stickers and pen. It's nothing to be guilty about, but still you do feel that guilt when you buy stuff and then you're not using it, especially as international planners. We spend a lot of money on such things, I must say. So it's a pain seeing those just sitting on your shelf gathering dust. So that being said, this is my planner lineup and the changes I'm bringing in my life. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you would consider subscribing to my channel and turning on the bell notification if you haven't already. And please check out the rest of the videos on my channel. You will find all the setup videos and my thought process in the setup videos as to figuring out what works, why, and why things are set up the way they are. Because I think I'm trying to test new ways to have more function in my life and for the different aspects in my life. So thank you so much for watching. Please come hang out with me on Instagram. I will have my handle down below. I would really appreciate that. And if you decide to use my affiliate links and codes to shop, that is greatly appreciated. It helps out with the growth of my channel and it supports my channel a bit more. And please share the video with anybody who you think will benefit from what I said or what I showed in here. I would really appreciate that. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.